Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my class. I am Mahim Sultana again with you conducting your English second paper class of class 10. You can remember that in our two previous sessions we have discussion about right form of verbs, and today the same topic, and I hope today is our last day and third day on this topic. I think the rules are very important to you, so I want to make it more clear to you. For this reason, I am discussing the matter again and again, but not the same rules. You know, every day I am coming to you with new rules. Okay, let's go through into the matter. Right form of verbs, part 3. Okay, my dear lovely learner, let's start our today's session. Our today's first rule is if plus simple past plus past conditional. You know, past conditional means subject plus would or might or could plus main verb, and main verb will be in present form. Okay, so if you get this kind of sentence and the verb, if you get the verb in this form, what will you do? Let's take an example, then it will be more clear to you. If he came, I in the bracket help him. What will be the right answer? If I had if he came, I would help him. And another example, if I had much money, I in the bracket buy a car. What will be the right answer? If I had much money, I would have buy a car. Hope you understand, and I am indicating the rules and the examples on the screen. You can see through it, and I think it is now more clear to you. Okay, let's forward to the next rule. Now the next rule I have indicated, you can see, that is if plus past perfect tense plus past conditional. Past conditional means subject plus would have, could have, might have plus V3, that is past participle form of verb, that is past conditional. So if you get this kind of sentence, what will you do? If you get this kind of sentence, that is if plus past perfect, then the verb within the bracket will be in past conditional. We can take an example, then it will be more clear to you. That is, if he had seen me, he within the bracket call me. What will be the answer? If he had seen me, he might have called me. That is the answer. Okay, I hope you can understand. Now we are going to the next rule. Now the next rule, our next rule is if we get two clauses in a sentence and one clause containing if plus subject plus where. This where is very noticeable. I have indicated, you can see on the screen the rules, and this where is very noticeable what I am saying. So what will be the next part of the sentence? The next clause is principal clause, and the principal clause contains a subject and a verb, and the verb will take a would or could or might because of the where. Okay, let's take an one or two example, then it will be more clear to you. That is, If I were a bird, I within the bracket fly. What will be the answer? If I were a bird, I would fly. Or another example we can take, if I were you, I within the bracket not do this. What will be the answer? If I were you, I would not do this. This would or could or might we are taking because of the were. So this is our next rules. We can take one more example that is given here. If I were a king, I within the bracket help the poor. If I were a king, I would have helped the poor. So that is the rules. I hope you understood. Now the next rules. This is present perfect continuous tense. These rules indicates present perfect continuous tense. That is, if you get any sentence in which any work is going on, that is a work has started but not reached to the end, then past continuous tense will be there, or the form of past continuous tense will be applied for there. Okay, let's take an example. I within the bracket sleep for 3 hours. What will be the correct answer? I have been sleeping for 3 hours. Another example, eat within the bracket rain since morning. The correct answer is it has been raining since morning. So we are adding have been plus the main verb, and main verb takes ing. These all are the formula of present perfect continuous tense, which in this situation we have to apply. Okay, now the next rule. Okay, now the next rule. If you get have, has, had, get, got, etc. in a sentence as causative verb, then the main verb given in the bracket will be in past participle. We can take an example, then it will be more clear. I got the doctor within the bracket close by him. I got the doctor close by him. Another example, I had my water within the bracket boiled. I had my water boiled. Okay, so I think this rule is clear. Now the next one, if you get any sentence adding list, if you get any sentence containing list, then the verb after list will get a should or might. Okay, let's take an example. He reads more lest he within the bracket fail in the exam. He read more lest he should fail in the exam, or he might fail in the exam. Both are correct. Now the next rule. If you get while in any sentence, then there will be ing with the main verb. Main verb will take ing. Okay. Now take an example. While within the bracket walk at the station, I met him. While walking at the station, I met him. While he within the bracket walk in the campus, he met me. While he was walking in the campus, he met me. So this was the rules of while. If we get while in a sentence, then the verb given in the bracket will take ing. Okay, then we are forwarding to our next rule. In a sentence, a verb sits according to the subject. Okay, this is our rule. If the subject is singular, the verb will be in singular form. If the subject is plural, then the verb will be in plural form. We can take example. The price of rice within the bracket be costly. The price of rice is costly. You know rice is singular. So here is here added. Another example, the leaves of the tree within the bracket be dry in winter. The leaves of the tree are dry in winter because leaves are plural. So here the verb is also plural. Now our next rule. Sometimes we get such kind of subject that looks like plural, but that is actually singular. In that case, the verb will be in singular form. Okay. This may be any length or any amount or any place. I am giving examples. That is 40 miles within the bracket be a long way. 40 miles is a long way. Okay. Another example, no news within the bracket be good news. No news is good news. So this was our last rule of today. Now we are forwarding towards some more example. Here are some more examples for you. You can practice from here to make it more clear, or you can practice from anywhere. Let's do some exercise from here. As for example, we can take number 31. You can see number 31. I within the bracket suffer from fever for a long time. What will be there? I have been suffering from fever for a long time. I mentioned this rule some moment ago. I hope you can remember. And we can take another example. That is example number 26. If you invited him, he within the bracket come. What will be? If you invited him, he would come. Okay. We also read these rules some moments ago. So these are the example. I hope you will be able to practice here and make your confusion clear from here. Now I am giving you some time to do more examples from here. Take your time and share it with me. Tell me where is your problem. If anyone have any problem from any example, and here are also some more example for you. I can see some more example. So you are not responding. So what can I understand? Can I take it that you have understood all the rules and it is now clear to you? Okay, I am telling you, you can take as example rule number 41. If I were you, I within the bracket plant some trees round the house. What will be there? If I were you, I would plant some trees round the house. Here are some more examples about if. I hope you understand. Now 50. Example number 50. Ice within the bracket float on water. What will be the correct answer? Ice floats on water, because it is universal truth, and universal truth never changes and it is always in present form. Okay, and we can take another example. Example number 58. He within the bracket returned home just now. He has returned home just now, because you can remember that just already if we get this word in a sentence, then the form will be in present perfect form. Okay, and we can take another rule, that is rule number, the baby within the bracket crying. The baby is crying. So these are our examples. Hope you understood. So this was our today's session, and hope you understood all the rules. Yet after that, if you have any complicacy, or if you don't understand any rule, then please inform me. I will try to discuss the matter again. Okay, and now it's time to say goodbye to you, because time is running out and our class is at its end position now. So I have to say goodbye now to you, but remember one thing, you have to take care of your health, and now is in the time of this disease, you have to maintain the health rules first. Every day I am reminding you the same thing, because now this is your first and foremost duty to take care of your health and maintain the rules of health that is given by the government. So everybody stay good, stay fine, and please be connected with me. Attend your studies regularly, attend our classes regularly. Thanks to all.